Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your very first time, welcome. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures. If you are here again, thank you so much for stopping back by. How you doing, girl? Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be setting up my budget for the month of March. For the most part, I think it's very important for everyone to complete a monthly budget so you're able to predict how your month is going to be as it relates to your finances. And then I also believe that you should complete a paycheck to paycheck budget as well, which kind of breaks up the monthly budget that you have already created. So for myself, I create 3 budgets for every month, with the exception of 2 months out of the year. And those 2 months I will be creating 4 budgets, and that is because I'm paid 3 times out of the month. So the very first budget that I complete is a monthly overview. It's a monthly budget. And then the last 2 budgets that I complete are paycheck to paycheck budgets. That way I'm able to kind of break down everything at a glance, or in detail rather, and then I'm able to see where my money is going from each paycheck. It is a strategy that I have used and it has worked tremendously. I absolutely love it. For my income, I'm able to kind of predict what I'm going to be receiving. I am paid salary, so that means that I'm paid the same amount every single time that I receive a paycheck, with the exception of some paychecks I am paid more based on my bonuses and other things like that. And then I'll be able to predict what my bills will be. For the most part, my bills are pretty fixed. Some of them are variable, which are my utility bills. So my heater bill, my electricity bill, my water bill, those, and it's not heater, it's my gas bill. Those things are pretty variable. However, what I do is I use the last month's bill and I kind of predict to know if I have used more or less of whatever. Also, if you go on the website to your of your utilities, I know for Edison, if you live in California, we use Edison, and then my gas is from Southern California Gas Company. It will kind of predict for you how much your bill will be. And so if I'm not sure, I'll just go onto the website and then I'll look at the prediction of, based on my usage, what my bill will be. And then that's how I can go ahead and predict what my bill will be. All right guys, so if you want to see me put together my October budget, just go ahead and stay tuned, Danny. All right, you guys, so before we start, we know what we gotta do. So check out the nails. So my friend did a new set on me and I absolutely love them. So if you can see, what she did is a little bit of glitter detail there, and then she put some nail bling on them as well. I really love my nails. They are not as long as I usually get them because I want them to grow out and I want to be able to continue to type and do things. So I have to kind of start off a little short so that when they grow out, I'll be still able to do what I need to do. But aren't they just so cute? And I'm really excited about these nails because I wasn't able to get all of the bling bling stuff when I was going to the nail shop because listen, we already know it costs literally your arm and your leg when you want to get all this extra stuff. So I was kind of only able to get the basics, or if I wanted glitter, I would have to get the gel as opposed to the glitter acrylic and things like that. So I'm really excited about these nails. I love them. She is doing an amazing job and she just gets better and better every single time. So check out the nails. All right, so let's go ahead and get started into the budget because I'm sure that's what you're here for. I'm going to be using this pen here, which this is a pen that I use. It is the, I don't know how to pronounce that, if that's Aen Art. I actually got this pen from my job. It's a glitter pen. It's so cute. and my admin ordered it off of Amazon. We were doing an activity at work, and I like the way they write, so I asked. I didn't steal, you guys. I did not steal the work pen. I asked her if I could have them, and she was like, of course, I don't care. And then I did check how much they cost on Amazon, and I think it was like $4 or something like that. So just FYI, I'm not a pen thief from work. All right, guys, so basically what you see here is my full month, all of the bills that I have due. You also see my paydays, and then you also have some goals, or I have some goals that I have here on the side. So first, let's get into my paydays. So I'm paid on the 6th and I'm paid on the 20th. So because I am a paycheck to paycheck budgeter, the way it works is here on Friday, the paycheck that I receive on the 6th will pay my Apple storage. It's going to pay my cable bill, my Southern California gas bill, my Edison bill, my MasterCard bill, and my Apple Music. The paycheck that I receive on the 20th is going to pay, there aren't any bills yet. There's actually a bill here. This should be down here, Apple Music. I didn't catch that. So this is actually due on the 25th. So this paycheck here will be paying the Apple Music. I'm going to be getting my hair done, and then it's going to pay bills. It's not like a free paycheck, and I'll go ahead and explain how it works. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the calendar. If you look here on the 1st, my mortgage is due every single month on the 1st. It's $1,500. I take $750 out of each check in order to pay my mortgage on the next month. So I save for my mortgage before the month even comes up. I find it better that way, so I'm not taking all of my mortgage from one paycheck. As you can see, it's $1,500. It's a steep amount to me, so I'd rather split it up. I do the very same thing for my car loan. I split it up into 2 paychecks. I pay it once I get my last paycheck of the month. I'll explain more. So that's the reason why, or when I get into the actual budget on the next page, you will see that my mortgage is already paid and my car loan is already paid, because I paid it with the last paycheck that I received in February, because I am a paycheck to paycheck budgeter. It just works best for me that way, and I really like it. So here on the 6th, even though my mortgage or my car loan is not due in between this paycheck, I still take $750 out of this paycheck, as well as $250 out of this paycheck to cover for my mortgage and my car loan, which will be due in the month of April. And the same thing happens on the 20th as well. If you need to split your bills per paycheck in order to be ready for the next month to pay those bills, you can, so that you're not taking everything out of one paycheck. And sometimes that can leave you feeling very strapped, because you're taking the majority of your paycheck out to take care of another bill. All right, so this is my month at a glance. All right, so the goals that I have for this month is to pay my insurance premium in full. My insurance is due on the 19th of every month, but I'm going to be renewing this month. My insurance premium is not going to come out of my paychecks because I've already saved for it. Okay, sort of like a sinking fund that I have created for my insurance. Pay yourself first, so I have to remember that now I am paying myself first, and I'll explain that on the next page. I'm going to pay for my Apple TVs to decrease my cable bill. So my cable bill right now is about $120. It was $148. I called and I canceled THURS, and then I had I had a landline that I never used, and so basically I was just giving them $10 a month. So I canceled my home phone, and so that saved me money. And then I think it was something else that I canceled as well. So in my Apple TVs that I have, I am paying $15 per month for my Apple TVs. So if I pay those off, that's going to come off of my cable, and this is cable and internet, so that's going to come off of that as well. And then I'll be paying closer to the lower end of $100 for my cable. And then saving challenges. So I do have a few saving challenges that I am completing for the year, and so I want to make sure that I continue to contribute to that. And then I want to create some no spend days. So I'm going to put up a video where I'm going to talk about how to set up a successful no spend month or days within a month, and how to prepare for it and make sure that you're going to be successful. So right now I have not determined which no spend days I'm going to create in the month of March, but please stay tuned for the video where I talk about how I'm going to set up my no spend month or my no spend days within the month of March so that you can do it with me. So now we're going to turn the page, and I kind of already have this set up as well, but let's go ahead and focus on just the March budget completely. So this is what I'm going to be budgeting with, paying bills for the whole month of March. So I'm going to be budgeting with $4,069.60. That is from my full-time employment. I am supposed to be receiving child support. I do have a child support order. Unfortunately, I do not receive any money. However, I still list it because sometimes I do receive a surprise deposit into my account. So I want to make sure that I continue to put it here, but I just put 0 because it has not come consistently ever, unfortunately. So next here is my tithes and my offering. So I do take that out of my income. And so this amount here, this has already been deducted, and that's how I've come up with this amount. I do not share what I give for my tithes and offering because that to me is personal, and I just want to keep that to myself. The pay yourself first, this as well, I want to keep to myself because I just want to have certain things sacred. I don't want to let everything out of the bag. Okay. And then here my mortgage is $1,500. So the reason why I have $1,500, even though you see here it's already paid, is because I'm gonna have to take $700. Oops, sorry, let me get this in the camera. So here, if you didn't see it, I have $1,500 that's already paid. I'm gonna have to take $1,500 out of my monthly income in order to prepare for the month of April. Okay, so that is the reason why I still have it here as opposed to not having it in the month of March. This is me preparing for April. Car loan, same thing here, $458.63. So these two bills right here will be ready for me to pay them on the 26th. I'm sorry, on the 20th. So when I receive my paycheck on the 20th, those two bills will be paid. So yes, they are paid essentially a lot earlier than when they are due. Just to kind of also let you guys know, on my paydays, I pay every single bill that's due for the next 2 months. So here, even though my mortgage is not due until the 1st and my car loan is not due until the 5th, it gets paid on the 20th. I do not like lingering bills around and have to remember, oh my goodness, let me log on to pay my bill. I can't do that. So then here, my cell phone is $50. Now my cell phone is already paid for the month of March. However, I need to prepare for the month of April. And so that's the $50 there. Apple storage is $2.99. Cable and internet, $120. Southern California gas, $163. Edison, $94.03. MasterCard, $7. And this is basically a monthly fee that I have to pay. I have not closed my MasterCard yet because I believe that in order to keep your credit building, you have to have something that you're paying on. And so this is basically what I use to keep building my credit. Apple Music, $9.99. So if you calculate all of this, it's $2,405.64. And then here are my March expenses. My daughter's lunch, which is $100, and our groceries, which is $300, Gardener $50, beauty $230, and this is basically for my hair. I am an African American woman, and whenever we get our hair done in certain styles, it costs a little bit more than normal. I am not natural, even though wearing your hair natural can also be very expensive and timely. So hats off to all the natural girls. I wish I could do it. Let me tell you, I tried and I just took all my hair out. But that's another video. So I'm gonna be getting my hair braided, and I'm gonna need to buy the hair to put in my head. So it's a total of $230. And then gas is $280 for the month. So the total expenses is $960. So if you add total bills and expenses, it's $3,365.64. And then what's left is $703.96. So this additional amount I will be putting in my savings account. Okay. And that's essentially it. This is my March overview, and then next I'm gonna complete my paycheck to paycheck budget once I am paid on the 6th, and then again on the 20th, I believe it was. So if you have any questions, definitely please do not hesitate to ask. I know a lot of people do ask me questions, and I hope that I get back to you guys in a timely manner. That is my purpose of doing these, so I can budget with you guys and we can bounce ideas off of one another, and we could just be successful with this money thing. Okay, we are all trying to get to financial freedom, and I am all here for it. So before you leave, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Boop boop. And then also make sure that you subscribe. I need you a part of the gym squad. I will be doing a giveaway soon. I'm so sorry that it is taking so long. Work has just been hectic and crazy for me. I'm on the leadership team at my church, and our anniversary is coming up, so it's just a lot going on for me right now. But trust me, you guys, I think about you every day, and I will be doing a giveaway for meeting 500 subscribers. We're well over that now. I'm not gonna wait till we get to 1,000, you guys. I'm not. I promise. And then I'm also going to be doing another giveaway over on my Instagram for meeting 2,000 followers. So if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? I need you to go over there and follow me. We have a good time over there on IG. And this is my IG handle right here. So do not forget to go over there and boop boop, hit the follow button. And let me know. Let me know if you came from YouTube. Let me know if you watched my video and then you went over YouTube. You know, I want to know who you are so we can talk. So subscribe, and then make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video, you'll get a little ding, or however your notification email sounds. You will know whenever I upload a video. Well, it has been a joy hanging out with you guys and chatting with you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Guess what I tell you guys every week? Go be great. Peace out.